My front door was legal. Most people check for mold or leaks when they move into a new apartment. I should have checked if my front door was actually a legal exit. When I moved into Mrs. Henderson's basement suite, I thought I had found a quiet sanctuary. She had this soft, grandmotherly voice and always smelled like dried lavender. But the mask slipped the moment the first check cleared. It started with a surprise $50 hallway maintenance fee, then $100 for garden. Used that I could only see if I stood on a kitten chair. I was a broke student, so I just put my head down and paid. I felt the bile rise in my throat every time she knocked on my door, but I stayed quiet. When I finally moved out, the grandmotherly act vanished completely. She didn't just keep my security deposit. She sent a certified letter demanding $5,000 for hardwood floor damage that had been there since the 90s. My heart hammered against my ribs, a frantic, trapped bird, as I read her threat to sue me and ruin my life. I felt small, cornered, and terrified. But then, the fear turned into a cold, hard clarity. I spent 3 days at the city planning office, digging through property records until my fingertips were stained with ink. That is when I found the glitch in her system. The basement was not a registered dwelling. In the eyes of the law, I had been living in a storage cellar for 3 years. I called the housing inspector, my hands trembling as I dialed. When the official arrived, Mrs. Henderson's face went from pale to a sickly, ghostly white. The inspector found the illegal unit and the death trap electrical work. Because the unit was illegal, the court ruled that every cent of rent I had paid was an unlawful gain. I watched her face crumble as the judge ordered her to refund me. $38,000. The smell of lavender was gone, replaced by the scent of her own panic. Greed is a slow poison, and she just swallowed the whole bottle. If your landlord seemed too good to be true, check the permits. You might be sitting on a gold mine. Have you ever caught a landlord in a massive lie? Tell me your story in the comments below.